Hey, everybody, this is Wes Melcher coming to you with TLX Tuesday, November 29th. Hope everybody had an amazing Thanksgiving holiday. I have one of the best trainings that we've ever done for TLX Tuesday coming at you right now today. This is going to be the way to really help you understand the power of TLX and the power of actually traveling the rest of your life for free. When I got into the travel industry, and I specifically got in because I wanted to travel more, I wanted to see the world. And so I thought, what better way than to get into the travel industry? And so I grew up in a small town in Texas, and I wanted to go everywhere that I saw growing up in movies and read about in books. And I wanted to see the world. And when I started making money at a young age, most of my friends were broke and they couldn't travel with me. And so I felt like the best way to travel would be to find a group of people that were like-minded and do it together. And I felt like if we could do it in a group, then it would be less expensive for everybody and it would be less work because we could all plan the trips together. And that's how I got started in this industry 20 years ago. What I'm going to share with you today is our TLX concept that really is the power and value behind TLX. And that is going to show you exactly how to travel for free for the rest of your life. And more importantly, cross off something on your bucket list every single year for the rest of your life. And so this is how it's going to be done. All right. If you follow this simple process, this simple program, you will literally have a free anniversary trip for the rest of your life. So what's step number one? Of course, step number one is join the club, join TLX. That's the first thing you have to do. And it's the most important part of the process. You want to maintain your membership so that you can earn your anniversary trip. And that means that you need to pay your monthly fee every single month, or you need to get two so that it's free. And of course, referring to gets you a free membership. So you either need to pay your monthly or you need to refer to and make sure your monthly is covered. Remember, there's a 28-day grace period from the time your payment is due until the time you lose credit for your previous months. And remember, every 12 months, you're going to earn your anniversary trip. Now, the second step in this process is use the club. All right, so you don't want to just wait until you get your anniversary trip in a year. Why would you want to have the most amazing travel, lifestyle, and experience opportunity in front of you and wait 12 months to use it? So I'm encouraging everyone, as soon as you join the club, book something, whether it's a group trip, an anytime trip, an experience, book a hotel on the website, but use the club and definitely familiarize yourself with it and start talking about travel. You're now in the travel industry. You're now in the lifestyle industry. You're now in the experience industry. You're just like a music festival promoter, a club promoter, a travel agent, all rolled into one. So start using the club and start talking about travel. Then the third step is the most important step. That is, you want to share the club. Now, our new TLX signs are going to be at our group trip in Las Vegas in 2 weeks. Okay, so you're going to have access to the brand new TLX signs that on one side says, "Who's coming with me?" And on the other side, it says "Trade, Travel, Transform." So not only do you want to take this sign with you everywhere you go, you want to start sharing the club with all of your friends and family so that you can get your two. Remember, get two and it's free. Then that way you're getting your anniversary trip every year for free. And of course, don't stop at two. We have people that are earning residual income and that are hitting P2, P5, chairman with just using TLX memberships, okay? And not only that, it's the most popular add-on currently for the Empower program. So people are adding TLX to every trading membership that they're getting in the Empower program, basically. And so why not add it to every single customer that's already part of the Academy? So you need to share the club. In order to share the club, now your anniversary trip is free, your membership to TLX is free, and more importantly, you can also put yourself on a path to earn residual income. So you see, all you have to do is follow this cycle and you're getting a free anniversary trip for life. Join the club, use the club, share the club, get your free anniversary trip, and then do the same thing all over the next year. And so using the membership multiplies your savings. And of course, sharing the signs, taking them with you everywhere you go. We want to have these signs photographed all over the world. I wish we would have gotten them to our members that are at the World Cup right now. Would have been an amazing opportunity, but we've got them now. They're going to be in Vegas. We're going to put a link up where you can order them if you want to order some for your team. So you'll be able to get these very soon. So stay tuned and watch for the announcements on that. Now, here is another social media post that you can use that's been working for some of our teams. And this fits with the cycle that I just showed you. So sharing the cycle I showed you just a minute ago with your new prospects and showing them how to get a free bucket list trip every single year for the rest of your life. So this is an example of something you can post and share on social media. Looking for people who want to scratch one place off their bucket list each year for free. Message me if you want to come with us. We are going to Ibiza next. And you could put, we are going to Mexico next, or we are going to Ibiza next. And you could put another trip if you've got a group trip. If you're coming on our Austria trip or Vegas trip, you can reference that. How you say it is not nearly as important as just saying something and spreading the word with your friends. Now, a couple of really exciting announcements involving our group trips. We're about to introduce 2 new group trips. You're going to see them very soon. We do actually still have a couple of rooms left for Stocks on the Strip. The sign-up link is no longer valid. So if you want to still go to Stocks on the Strip, you need to send me a message on Instagram at Wes Melcher, and I'll see if I can get you in one of the last couple of rooms that we have available. And so just so you know, there is no more deposit, obviously. It's only pay in full. It's $299 per person, so it's $598 per room. But check out this schedule. I'm so excited about the schedule for our first group trip. I'm even more excited about this than I am about the actual trip itself. 9 a.m., Brandon Boyd and Dr. Lee. 9:30, Gustavo Alanese. Then we have Carolyn Borden, who was just featured again on CNBC. Doc Spills, Yanelis Rosa talking about SMX. Kevin Vaccaro talking about DCX. I'm going to be talking about TLX. Alex Morton is going to be talking about leadership and opportunity with the IBO position. And then we're also going to hear from our founder and CEO, Chris Terry. He's going to be doing a trading training that he's never done before. Trust me, you are not going to want to miss this. And the price, by the way, if you didn't remember, is over 30% off, the best online price just for the room. And then, of course, we're going to the Omnia nightclub that night on December 9th. So December 9th is the training. It's the second day. We check in on the 8th, and then we're going to the Omnia that night as well. Also, make sure you're sharing with your team our Austria ski trip. We closed the deposit on this trip, but we lowered the price. So the price now is only 575 euros per person. And this is amazing because it's 4 days and 3 nights, including breakfast, dinner, and spa access. You're going to have all of the top chairmen from Germany that are going to be on this trip. I mean, it is going to be an exciting time to hang out with leaders, mix and mingle, ski the Alps. I've always wanted to do this. This is a bucket list item for me. I'm going. Several leaders are going. Make sure, because we only have a handful of rooms left. I know it's not until February, but if you want to go, you've got to get this booked because we're going to be closing this trip and we're going to be introducing 2 new group trips. And remember, this trip alone is over $3,000 savings off of the best online price. Now, just one last reminder, and we're going to wrap things up for this week. Remember to follow our new Instagram page at TLX Life. Also, today's TLX Tuesday. So if you haven't posted a travel photo, post a travel photo on all social media, hashtag TLX Tuesday. Make sure you're doing that every Tuesday. Join the Telegram channel, which is TLX members. You also can get all of the live TLX Tuesdays at tlxtuesday.com. And then the recorded trainings and recorded presentations. And I'm working on a 5-minute TLX only presentation that's going to be up in the next 24 to 48 hours, is all located at tlxtraining.com. I'll be sharing that video with you next week. I'll be talking to you about how to share it. Make sure you remember the cycle that we talked about today, and you can get a free bucket list trip for the rest of your life every single year. So make sure you share this with your teams, share the trainings, share this video, and we'll see you guys next Tuesday on TLX Tuesday. Good night.